A woman freezes live on television. Her mouth moves, but the words aren't hers. Somewhere else, a man staring at a stolen fragment of alien technology realizes he can read it like a second language. Two strangers, one impossible connection, and a message that might be the only thing standing between us and a war nobody can win. This is the ending of Disclosure Day, and by the time it's over, you'll understand what that final message really meant. Disclosure Day drops us into 2026 with two global powers on the brink of nuclear war. At the center of the chaos is a secret buried since the Roswell incident. This isn't a traditional first contact story. It's about what happens when proof finally reaches the public. Our story follows Daniel Kellner, a cybersecurity expert who uncovers classified Wardex files documenting decades of secret research on recovered alien technology. Before he escapes, Daniel steals a mysterious alien shard that Wardex has hidden for generations. That single decision triggers a nationwide manhunt. Wardex CEO Noah Scanlon brands Daniel a foreign spy, forcing him and his girlfriend Jane into hiding. But Daniel isn't the only person connected to the alien technology. In Kansas City, news anchor Margaret Fairchild suddenly loses control of her voice during a live broadcast. Words she never intended to speak are transmitted to millions of viewers, becoming the first public crack in Wardex's decades-long cover-up. Daniel and Margaret have never met, but they unknowingly share a remarkable past. As children, both were briefly taken and altered during mysterious encounters. Daniel gained the ability to understand the mathematical language hidden inside the alien technology, while Margaret became capable of receiving and transmitting its signals. Wardex has known about people like them for decades and has worked to ensure they never came together, because only together can the message finally be understood. Looking back, Margaret's first broadcast makes much more sense. The phrase, "Don't be afraid of what you don't know," wasn't random. It was the beginning of communication from the visitors, using human beings as translators. Hugo Wakefield, one of the few people inside Wardex seeking the truth, believes the visitors are trying to communicate rather than attack. He argues that humanity's greatest weakness isn't technology, but its inability to trust and understand one another. Everything builds toward the broadcast. Wardex has spent generations trying to stop. Daniel and Margaret finally unite, becoming the bridge between humanity and the visitors. Noah wants the truth buried forever, believing disclosure will only create more chaos. Hugo believes the only path forward is complete transparency. The final message isn't a weapon or a solution. It's simply, listen. No instructions, no miracle technology, just a single word asking humanity to stop speaking long enough to truly hear one another. The ending suggests that Wardex spent decades collecting knowledge, yet failed to understand its true purpose. The visitors never force humanity to change. They simply offer a chance to choose a different path. One popular fan theory suggests Daniel and Margaret were deliberately selected during childhood as part of a long-term experiment. However, the film never confirms this, so it remains only a theory. What makes the ending memorable is its restraint. Instead of delivering a massive action-filled finale, the film leaves audiences with a quiet but powerful message that continues to spark discussion. What do you think the ending really meant? Let me know in the comments.